Hello everyone, my name is Julie and I am one of Christian Assembly's Kingdom Partners, and it is a privilege as always to send today's Daily Touchpoint to you from Kenya. Our reading for today comes from Numbers 16. We're continuing in the book of Numbers, this incredible book about the journey of the children of Israel in the desert, in the land that feels far from what had been promised, and a journey that's supposed to take a few weeks takes 40 years. And in the middle of this story we find ourselves, and the children of Israel, they've been disobedient to the laws of God and have come against Moses and Aaron, who are their leaders, and God is angry and God punishes, and there are people, many people in this chapter who actually die. And then there's a place where towards the end where Aaron begins to intercede on behalf of the people to God and asks God to be merciful. And as I read this and I think about how important justice is to God, how important holiness is to God, I think there's something also really powerful about the punishment wasn't changing the people's hearts, that fear wasn't motivating them to change. And something happens as grace comes in, and grace can transform us. Grace can transform us to begin to receive, to understand, to experience the loving kindness that God really has for us. And in that, where fear could never motivate us enough to change, love can transform us, and love can make us begin to follow God and to do it in a way where it's wholehearted, and it's a way that honors God and allows us to be in relationship with God. And, eventually when Jesus would come and ultimately demonstrate what that is, and now that we get to receive the sacrifice, the love, the forgiveness, the loving kindness of God through the sacrifice of Jesus, then our lives can be changed in a way that not only can we learn to love others because God first loved us and Jesus first loved us, we can be in relationship with God, we can be in relationship with Jesus, and we can learn to love our neighbors as we learn to love ourselves in the ways that God loves us. That it's not about the punishment and the condemnation and shame, it's about the forgiveness and the receiving of the love that Jesus has for us. So I pray today these words can be an encouragement to you, and that we can continue to lean into what it means to experience the extravagant grace and love and the loving kindness of God. So be encouraged, friends.